This video is for educational purposes and cultural awareness. In the highlands of South Sulawesi, Indonesia, lies a land where the line between life and death is beautifully blurred. Welcome to Toraja, where families don't say goodbye to their loved ones, they invite them to stay. Here, death isn't a final farewell, it's simply a transition. When a person passes away, they are not immediately buried. Instead, they are considered sick or sleeping. The family continues to care for them, sometimes for months, even years, right inside their own home. Imagine walking into a traditional Torajan home, a Tongkonan with its iconic boat-shaped roof. You are welcomed by the family, and in a special room, you might meet the deceased, respectfully laid out and preserved. They are still part of the family unit. Family members will bring them food and drinks 2 or 3 times a day. They'll talk to them, share news, and even bring them their favorite cigarettes. The body is carefully preserved using traditional methods and injections of formalin, which prevent decay and neutralizes odors. This practice keeps the deceased looking peaceful, as if they are merely asleep. For the Torajans, this is completely normal. Even the children grow up understanding this unique relationship with death. They pass by the room of their deceased grandparent or relative without fear. It's part of their culture, a way of showing unending love and respect. This extended period allows the family to grieve slowly and to prepare for the grand farewell that is to come. But why wait so long for the funeral? The answer lies in the sheer scale and the importance of the Torajan funeral ceremony known as Rambu Solo. This is not just a burial, it's the most significant event in a person's life, or rather, afterlife. It's a spectacular multi-day affair that requires immense preparation and resources. Families often spend years saving up. A funeral's grandeur is a reflection of a person's status in the community. It's a way to honor them and ensure their spirit has a smooth journey to Puya, the land of souls. A modest funeral is seen as a disservice to the deceased and can bring shame upon the family. So what makes these funerals so elaborate? First, there is the guest list. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of people from surrounding villages travel to attend. The family must be prepared to host and feed every single one of them. Temporary shelters and pavilions are constructed to accommodate the crowds, creating a bustling temporary village. Then there are the sacrifices. Water buffaloes are the centerpiece of the Rambu Solo ceremony. These animals are highly prized in Torajan culture, symbols of wealth and prosperity. The more buffaloes sacrificed, the greater the honor for the deceased and their family. A single rare albino buffalo can cost tens of thousands of dollars. The buffaloes are not just for show. It is believed they will accompany the spirit of the deceased on their journey to the afterlife, serving as their transport. The sacrifices are a public spectacle, a powerful and a visceral part of the ceremony, often accompanied by traditional music, dances, and chants. The days of the funeral are filled with rituals. There are formal processions where the coffin is intricately carved, is paraded around the village. There are dances performed by men chanting ancient poems. Women dressed in traditional black attire share stories of the one who has passed. It is a somber yet festive atmosphere. It is a community coming together to celebrate a life and guide a soul. After days of feasting rituals and sacrifices, the time finally comes for the burial. But even this is no ordinary affair. The Torajans don't bury their dead in the ground. Instead, they place them in caves, carved high in two limestone cliffs, or in hanging graves suspended from the rock face. These burial sites are extraordinary. Look up at the cliffs, and you'll see rows of wooden effigies called tau. These are life-sized, realistic wooden dolls, carved into the likeness of the deceased. They are dressed in clothes and stand on balconies, watching over the living, their silent eyes gazing out over the valley. It's as if the ancestors are eternally present, guarding their descendants. The coffins, some shaped like animals, are hoisted up the cliffs by dozens of men using bamboo ladders and ropes. It's a physically demanding and risky task, a final act of communal effort to send their loved one on their way. But the story doesn't end there. For the Torajans, their connection to their ancestors is never truly broken. Every few years in, a ceremony called Manin, or the ceremony of cleaning corpses, families return to these cliffside graves. They carefully bring the ancestors down from their resting places. The old decaying coffins are repaired or replaced. The families then lovingly clean the bodies of their relatives, brushing them off and dressing them in new fine clothes. It's a moment of reunion. Families will pose for photos with their mummified relatives, holding them as if they are still alive. They might offer them a cigarette or share a meal beside them. It sounds startling to an outsider, but for the Torajans, it's a profound expression of love and remembrance. It's a chance for the younger generation to meet the ancestors they never knew in life. The Manim festival reinforces the belief that their ancestors are always with them, protecting and guarding them. It is a beautiful and tangible way of honoring family, lineage, and keeping memories alive. This incredible culture is a testament to the diverse ways humans understand and cope with death. In Tana Toraja, death is not an ending to be feared, but a new beginning to be celebrated. It's a world where the living and the dead coexist in a unique and beautiful harmony, bounded by love, respect, and the tradition that has lasted for centuries. A powerful reminder that our relationship with those we love does not have to end, even after they are gone. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to Sulawesi. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations around the world's amazing cultures. See you next time.